Good evening and welcome to Westbridge Forest, Toby Newbie Farmer, episode 9 I believe. We're going to play with some of our new tools today. I don't think I'm going to risk playing myself. It's going to take a long time and I'm feeling lazy. So we're going to put this on to course play and just unfold the play, and I think this one is, just check, this is about 2.5 metre. So we'll see what it says when we get this up here. Oh, 3.6, oh we caught 3.5, starting corner, northeast going south, we do one after. Just one thing, there's no need to really do a massive amount of headlands on this map. There's so much room to run off. Alright, and we've got the nice new JCB, John Deere wake up mare, and it's gonna dig it in well, and there we go, he's away. Not certain what else we've got to do. We're going to have a look. This has already been treated with some fertiliser. I think they might have had some PK on it. We'll just I'm not certain what else we've got to do at the moment, so we'll take out this and have a drive around. Let's see if we've got any eggs. Oh yes, fine. We're back and get the eggs and go and deliver those. There's a problem keeping up with two separate gameplays. My poor old brain can't cope. Put the brake on and hop in here. Hop in here, he says. And we've got this nice little egg collecting centre, and they all gather, all lie in here. No more chasing around. If I had to chase around, I wouldn't be doing chickens. There we go. Alright, we're going to deliver them. I think we're going to do it in town. If I remember where it is in town, I'm just going to bring the map up and have a... Oh yes, to the north of the town. I know where the other one is, but I thought we'd go for a little bit of a drive round. I'm now off the 1.3 beta patch. I've gone to the actual 1.3.1, I think it is, patch. So we're now official again. I really have to go through and just check what mods need to be updated. Come around here, and you may notice I'm doing no missions, as I don't like doing the missions. It's too easy. I'm a masochist. Hopefully, oh, I see where it is. It's along here, past the fill point. Go down here. I think it's off. That's the fill point. I think it should be up here somewhere. Oh, and I forgot to change the pound sign to dollars again for this. Somewhere around here, and I probably missed it. That barn looks about right. Let's have a look, see if it says where it is. How to get lost. Don't normally go up this end, I normally sell them the other side of the town, but no. I think I should turn the other way, go back. Right, well, Toby has... here we are. Toby's had his first harvest and made a fair amount of money. Most of which, well, all of which had been spent, plus a little which he was holding back. But all on stuff which was very necessary. Oh, that's not too bad. Eggs are worth it if you hold enough of them. Not certain if you're going to sell them one at a time, if that's really worthwhile. We'll just have a little drive around this. Somewhere down here should be the Premier Food, or what they call themselves, which is the abattoir. Let's try down here. That's a train. Oh, in there. Whoa! Drive into everybody's yard, why don't you? Just trying to make BP feel at home by getting lost everywhere. Ah, there we are. I see the sign. Here, oh, Primo, is where we sell the beef and pigs. And now I'm going to take a journey to the south of the map and we'll go over the top. Oh, me over the top? Never. Alright, let's drive up here. We should have, memory serves me, come out somewhere near the wood yard, not the lumber mill, but the wood yard. Oh, that's a BGA. I don't think I've got anything to do there. I'm going to have a look and see what the grass is like, if I see it's ready to mow. Just check what this is like. Just drive into oh, it's fermented, so I think we will get the old timer down here and get him unloading. Again, that will be a courseplay job. And we'll see if we've got any grass ready to cut to fill another one of these up, in which case I'll bring the case down and do that. Now it's only on the first stage of growth. This is the grass growth mod, which just basically it's a graphical thing that shows better on what stage it's on. When it's just the light green showing, it's just been cut. This looks like the first stage of growth. So that will be ready tomorrow. I might as well bring... I'm going to just park this here. I'm just going to... Oh, he is loud, that one. Right, we'll just get this sorted out. Hop inside. I'll hop inside, that's better. Got it. Need to just put the weight on the back. Oh, we ain't really. When I got him down the other end, I'll automate. I'll send him automatic down the other end. And what I do is there it is. Yes, I have driven before. Right, we should be there this time. When we got him done, we have a closer look at the stuff we bought. Don't think there's anything really exciting amongst it. Nothing I don't think anybody hasn't seen before. Right, I'm just going to get him on the transfer course. Transfer to pig. Nearest. There we go, he's on his way. We'll just have a look and see what we bought here. Standard 6 metre seeder. This is the OEB modded version of it. Not that it makes any difference on this map, but it does take seeds too. Nothing else there, and I think the other thing we bought was this cultivator model again. This is about a 4.5 metre cultivator. In fact, if we get far enough ahead, we should take the. I think the case can take that. I'm just going to check. There's a lot of flashing between screens, I'm afraid. Oh, we also bought the mower. Full set of mowers for 610. Could actually go out and just. No, I don't want to sell back. Certainly don't want to sell, not after just buying it. Grab the. Oh, we're going to get the. This back first. You want to watch it come up here because that old time will be coming down there. Pace of knots, and there he goes. Get this home and we'll set him going to empty the BGA. He gives a bit more cash. I think once we got, let's have a look, once we got down to about 100,000 overdraft again, we may well stop loading the BGA for now. I want to get into cows so I can milk cows because I need the regular income from the milk plus all the muck slurry. So I don't think I've got a slurry tank. I might have one in the pig facility, thinking about it. The old vents. Oh, start him off. Jump across. Oh, it's getting on quite well. Might be going a little bit fast, but I'm going to leave it. Right? different. Keep forgetting it's on a different one. Let's take this off. There we go. One thing I really miss on 15 is that really big slurry injector they had on 13. About 50, I think it was a 15 odd metre spread. And a large capacity. Put the forks on first. I don't know how well this will be compacted because this is with the bunker extension or the far silo mod, which does mean you have to hello, have we still got the bits out on the front? Let's have a look. Gotta just get rid of these, which is to unmount them. Not used to having all these ones with all these added extras in. That's it. Now it should hook up. So it won't hook if they are out. If your front linkage is still out. Now let's don't want to link. Don't want to go on anyway. Come here. Come on. Alright. Why aren't you going on there? Yes. First put those in place. That's better. Right, now we just need to... It should never allow me with these things with all the extras in. Leave him there and go and hop out and unwrap this, see what it looks like. Oh, it looks as if that's all silage. Next problem is which one is this set to? Put that onto there. BGA 2 with a bit of oh, I only got the one. Alright, there we go. I'll take that down again. I want to see what everything else is doing. Right, so I think we just do a little bit of cultivating up to how far the plough's got so far. Just check this is still working okay. Oh, that seems to be alright. Let's get all the tractors going. Because we've now got this extra tractor. Next thing we need to save up for is a combine. I think that is getting to be a must. Just fold know, but checking the mirrors here. So, I do. Shouldn't eat it on too much now. I'll have a go at doing this with the help of GPS mod. No, of course, in reality, there's no need for me to cultivate this as a self-till seeder, but I like doing things the old-fashioned way. Call up GPS mod. Full GPS mod. Work with offset nil. So this is sounds like that's it. Now we go down here. Drop. Just check it is working okay. No. Ah. Let's just don't want that. Let's just go back, and I forgot you got to switch it. This is a motorised. Not easy trying to go a straight line in third person. Not for me anyway. Right. That's it. Must be going because I heard the engine speed up. Yes, we're away with it. So we know we'll catch up to the plough and but I don't think this one's quite man enough to run the seeder. I think the John Deere's going to have to do the ploughing and the seeding from now on. Actually, it doesn't look a bad texture behind there. I think David Oldfield said he'd altered where the dirt's come at the front there. I think he moved that back a bit so it actually is in the cultivator itself rather than ahead of it. As you can see, it's about a couple of foot in front of where it's actually doing anything. And you see the plough missed a strip. Right, I think this series is turning into more a let's play than a storyline now, but which I apologise for. But I'm afraid all my storytelling is going into the Old Ridge series. Set that on, get ready to drop the I think I need to narrow that a bit, so we just lift that a bit and come back out again. Then we narrow the width of this. That's a bit better. Won't matter if we run over 'em. Whoa. Won't matter if we run over bits a second time, but I don't want to miss any. Now let's see if we've got it. That's better. Right, the main purpose of this one now is to regain the majority of the fields. I'm not even going to attempt to regain all of them. And around 100 head of cattle being well looked after, 24 pigs and 24 beef, I think. Don't think the sheep will want to go up to about 50 to 100. Actually, to be making a lot of money with a lot of the better gear. No, I've been collecting stuff from the other map for the special show, and I'd rather take that Neva, elderly Soviet combine the Neva SK5, I think it is, with all the moving parts on it. I may actually import one for this just for the next harvest. It's no better than the one we've got, but what the hell, well, this is for fun. It's not decent, not a bad little cultivator, this. Probably could just be slightly wider, but that's been a bit piggy. Yes, I'm going to do a headland afterwards, so if we miss something, it isn't going to matter. Hey, that plough is getting on a fair whack. And it looked like the vent is still working and the money's going up. What I should do is, once I've got this done, I will possibly seed off screen and put the first application of herbicide on. I think therefore I am. Let's see what's selling anyway. Wheat, barley. I think we might do some wheat. It seems the best price at the moment. Still ain't got. Oh, I think we've got one bale of wool back there, so we've got a fair while before we get another one. Possibly. Oh, for some reason that was shown, that thing, about 6 foot. So isn't surprised it's missing some. Oh, I've got it down to 5-1 now, and that's got a nice overlap. I'll run this for about another 10 minutes, see how far we get. Looks like we're around halfway through on ploughing. It's always my big complaint about this game. There is no need for ploughing unless you were combining 2 fields. No, at least with soil mod it's brought in a real need to plough. Especially if you start using manure, because the only way you're going to get the goodness out of manure into the soil is to plough it in. Or if you put a brake car up on like alfalfa or even an ordinary crop and you let it wither. There's good, very good nutrients from doing that. As you can see, the nutrients are well up on this to start with, as is the soil moisture. Not certain what the forecast is. Let's have a look. Oh, it's rain. Oh, it could be rain before we finish this crop. I hope not, because it looks like that's going to come very close to the harvest time. And we got one hot day we're going to lose some moisture. Back on look at the other one. And look, tomorrow we've got hail. Charming weather. And today we're going to lose some moisture out of this ground at midday. As you may or may not know with soil mod, it updates growth at midnight and moisture, but if it's a hot day over 22 degrees or over, it also updates the moisture at midday. It loses 14% if it's over 22 or over degrees, and growth, I think each growth cycle takes 14% out. You can, if you're clever, actually work it all out and just get rid of that again. You can work it all out so you start with exactly right to last year out. But there is actually programs to help you with that, but I don't think I should bother. I should play it by ear. But the other thing is, every time you save and reload, the weather changes slightly. Not a massive amount, but enough to make a big difference. If you may not get the hot days you expect, or you might get more hot days than you expect. Yes, we've got that about right now. I think what we'll do is I'll run set out 5 minutes that I'm doing this, and we have a hop around, see what's what. I should have just checked to see what the sheep are like for food. Oh, 75%, that's okay. Fill that with grass, I think, on the next day or the day after. What I'm going to do too is, unless there's something actually massive to do, I shall forward 2 days at a time before recording. So the next one will be hopefully the first growth stage. And water, I could do a little bit of water in there. Event is still going nicely. Brings us in some money. Just takes a little bit to break the GPS mod's hold on the tractor. There we go. It's a nice little mod if you want to do it. Well, I say do it yourself. Basically, you shove it onto cruise control and sit there. but you can get no straight lines, which I wouldn't do if I was doing it by hand. I'll do one more strip, then we'll have a look round, and then I'm going to call it an episode, not an exciting episode. It should get more to do once we can afford to buy some more fields, because the size of these fields, they take some work on. Get ready to press me button. Lift bright GPS. Certainly easy to break GPS, or the holder has on it, if you're using a keyboard. Really have to booze the wheel to get it to break out. Looks like I need to wash this as well. Look at that screen. Yes, I like this little carburetor. David Oldfield, I mentioned him again, put me on to it. Oh, and all his other food and all. This is the food more from, I think, the same author. Well, just turn that off, that's better. One day, if I remember, I'll go through what scripting mods I'm using on here, which is quite a few. Which reminds me, with 1.3 now live, I better. And I understand the scripts have been released by John, so I better get down and have a look at them. Oh, I'm going to pull him right off at the end there. Off. Just park this up here, and we'll go through. Oh, yeah, doing a wonderful job. Yeah, he's about halfway. Don't think he can quite pull the next plough up. I may just have to try that. The Lemkin. Yeah, he should be able to, and that'll be another couple of metres width, or another metre width anyway. I think we may go for that. I forgot how much was that? 45. See if we can afford that next time, right? See what he's doing. We're sitting there, we'll see what we've got left. Yeah, you may remember I haven't filled this bunker right up. Just enough to I'll cover it basically. It's a funny sensation being driven by course play. Oh, it's 82,000 litres still to go, and with this size bucket it's going to take quite a while. With that, I think we're closing on 35 minutes, if we haven't already gone over. So I will say thank you for watching, cheerio for now, and the next old rig should be up around the weekend, and next one is early next week. all being well. Cheerio for now.